Alright, let us start. Everything is on place. The model still jumpy as always. Before we start, I gotta do some stuff first. Bit late today, and change music to be none of those copyrighted. Chat works though. Forgot to change the 15 there. Let today be calm. What? AM. Not that bad. Right in the posture. Thinking of doing the torso, but oh, the prom is tomorrow though. Oh, the prom is tomorrow. Why, Russia? Strange. Oh. Yeah, it is right. That has 5 poses for 90 seconds. Now I shall start for 180. And then after that, we should be 5 minutes, which is 3 seconds. Well, I gotta check on something first, though. Today is a Sunday. Hmm. There's 8 billion people in the world. There is about few thousand millions, few millions, 100 millions people using YouTube right now. And what are its chances? Please put this one. Maybe I can refine it a bit. Check on something real quick. Oh wait, your time is still running. Oh, hello, Blood Onyx. No, this is. I don't think this counts as good. This counts as decent. It's good enough, as you can see. This is just gesture drawing. It doesn't, you know, just small practice here and there. But thank you for the compliment. And here we go. That's the last one for 108 seconds. Now we going to go for 5 minutes. I'm getting a bit sleepy here. I'll be back. Choo-choo. Do-do-do. Strange. Why is it in film and animation? Shouldn't it be... What does entertainment and comedy have in difference? It's basically the same thing, but then entertainment is different from gaming. The comedy is like Maybe I'll switch to entertainment this one. No. Let us continue. Hello, Vicious Vi. How have you been doing? Today is a quiet stream. Not a lot of people is watching right now, so I won't be talking much unless there's something going on in the chat. Nope, I think there's something wrong with my tablet. I would never be able to get the torso right, am I? I mean, this technically is your torso. And we're done. We wait for the timer to go and just buy. Oh. You know, I want to try on something. No, no. Oh, you know what? Hmm. How do I add noise to the brush? Oh well. Continue. Oh man. Ow, fuck. Hmm. Now some days I doubt myself and my skills, and then I think that I'm not good enough, and then when I do stuff like this and I see comments like you are so good and like keep it up, it really helps. And it basically helps you with anything you do with comments like that. Sure, sometimes you still need criticism to grow, but sometimes a little bit of encouragement is good. Okay. Okay, 14. Ah. uh oh. I wonder how much would it take to make my own live 2D model. Hello, Hilly. Hello. Don't worry, the chat is quite quiet, so there isn't a lot of things going about. Today is a quiet stream. Not after yesterday, we had a small little explosion, eh? But today, we have a rest day. Actually, yesterday, right, while I was streaming, I accidentally used a copyrighted song, and the stream got taken down for like the whole day because I was too lazy to check it because I had to go to sleep. I just check it, and yeah, the stream is back now, but I don't think anyone gonna watch it. But yeah, lesson learned. Try to look at the copyrighted stuff first, like the symbols and stuff, to see if it's allowed or not, or else stream taken down, stuff like that. Thank God it wasn't a strike though. It was just a copyright takedown, but I used some audio over it, so nothing. Game music, yeah, I agree. Game music, it wasn't the game music that bonked me, but it was a music that I put on, but I didn't expect it to be copyrighted because I saw someone else use the same music as me, and they didn't got in trouble. But apparently they are just biased or something. Still strange though. Why would it attack me? Oh well. Lesson learned. I think I might mute. I don't know. I just used some music over it. I edited some music on the copyrighted section of the stream, which is like 2 minutes. Obituary. Eh. Well, oh well. There's some chance. Some people get takedowns, some people don't. I'm lucky to not get a strike. That's it. That's 5 minutes done. And we go for the pose of the day. Oh yeah, the weekly prompt. Yeah, I've yet to finish it either. I'm nowhere near it. I'm nowhere near finishing it. What is this? What is this? Suppose using a rope to descend the wall. Oh, same. I have gotten very far also. I think it's because I don't spend much time drawing it anymore, just stuff. This reminded me of those Indiana Jones movies, or like Tomb Raider games I used to watch as a kid. I never played any Tomb Raiders, but I heard about it. Too big of a torso. Hold on. The reboot series of Indiana Jones. There was a reboot series, or was it Tomb Raider? Oh, Tomb Raider. All right. Tell me about it. I have yet to keep in touch of any of the Tomb Raider stuff. Well, I think I'm drawing this guy a little bit too big. Oh well. Uncharted. So no more dinosaurs inside of dead tombs. No more demons with I don't know, flesh demons inside of ancient temples and stuff like that. Just shooty bad guys, right? Slightly more grounded. Still shooty bad guys. The bread and butter of Tomb Raiders. You know, I always find the concept funny. Like, sure, you're breaking into a tomb, but isn't that tomb was built to like worship someone or like put someone to rest? It's like a catacomb, like a graveyard, and then you're just going in. So you technically is a grave robber. I always find the concept funny. Person go grave robbing and be called a hero. Right? Right? Like they built it for a reason. If they just gonna have demons in it, I mean, they wouldn't build it normally. Just occasionally, just breaking into dead people's tomb and take out the belongings. It's always the hands that got me. Always fingers. Really? They've been called out for it. Oh no, I mean that makes sense, right? It belongs to a museum. Fucking break into an relic or like a sacred area and take and rob the relic and say it belongs to a museum. No, it doesn't. Yeah, like it doesn't belong in the museum. It belongs to the person who passed away with it. It belongs to the country, not the fucking place where you have rich people going around. It's so funny seeing these people being hailed as heroes. They make traps. You see how booby traps are in there in these games and movies. Like, there's traps for a reason. You're not allowed to be here. But then again, if they were to like follow the rules, they wouldn't be having a career of robbing graves now. It's just be normal robbers. Just beat them in being in a crime, but it's still messed up. Yeah, breaking in. It's like the same as breaking into people's houses, take their belonging and call. Oh, I don't know. Say that it belongs somewhere else. No, it doesn't. Oh man. Yeah, I guess make a good story, and that's why people like it. morality is wrong, but if it's fun, morality can go somewhere else. It's like the same as shooting game or like Call of Duty war games. You see the main character just go around shooting. It's fun, yeah. It's fun to shoot. It's fun to kill someone. Morality is off the window. Raiders is a Halloween movie, really? Story of the greatest fan film ever. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Ooh. (1981). Oh, I haven't watched this. Maybe I should give it. Because melt your face off. Man, these old movies are brutal. The Apocalypse Impelled. Ooh, what the hell? Well, I'll give it a watch somewhere. Maybe in Halloween. Now, I think we're done with the polls. This is as best as I can do. And by tradition, we gonna give this guy a face. Yeah, I want to be safe and, not get copyrighted once again. Oh, it's raining outside too, like in real life. Oh, this is fitting. Thunderstorming. Oh, I hope not. No, when I was little, my mom always say that when it's thunderstorming, you gotta disconnect. No, she still say it now that you gotta disconnect everything, or else the lightning is gonna fry the equipment, like laptop and like computers and television. I never understand if it's real or not, but it's really not something you want to test. Yeah, I know it's gonna. I know there's a chance. Just how low. And I still do it sometimes, like disconnect stuff. Hope it doesn't fry everything. Really? How did that happen? The static building up outside. Oh, you're not wrong. Oh well. Don't we have like a short circuit or a LED thingy that the switch that when it auto close when it gets too hot or something? Don't we have like that stuff like that? Doesn't it disable the short circuits and stuff like that? Sorry, I don't know the thing in English. I only know the name of it in Vietnamese. Oh, the hands are fucked up, but yeah, a fuse and a breaker. You're right. Hands might be a little bit too big. Let's. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yep, that's it. Oh wait, the shoes. Then we add the boots. This rule of thumb that the hand stretch out is the length of a character face. Oh, that will come in handy. I remember that. Then we're done. Now I gotta put them all in a line. Perfect. No, not quite. Now it's perfect. I'm gonna post this in server and we're done. Where's it is. Don't worry. I'm also tired. It's like 4 a.m. I did sleep, I just started late too. So yeah, this is probably reason why I should be how am I gonna improve this? We have a sketch, we have the hand is a bit too big. Well, we're gonna wing it. Wing it. We have to use an actual brush for this. No. Well, actually, I can. And then I added some patterns. Adjust the neck and spine. Let me try that. Adjust the neck too, and maybe the spine. That's some shape. You're right, you're right. I'm trying to understand. Head too small. Head too big. What the hell? Spine. I have a reference right here, right? Yeah. Oh, the resolution isn't great though. Couldn't zoom in. Funny enough, right? Oh, hi, monkey. Funny enough, right? For both these games to have like massive gore and stuff, and basically horror games in itself, the contest said that there shouldn't be any gore because they want to make it as old age as they said, which is kind of dumb actually. If you think about it, those who play the game already know about the content. But oh well. Macaque. Hello, hello, macaque monkeys. Welcome. Oh. Ace. Mm-hmm. I'll brush this one. Canes. Getting canes. Like sugar canes. Oh, fuck. Hello? You're back. Hi, back. I'm 2 for 3. Hmm. Fix that later. Need more practice on a lot of stuff. So I guess this is a good indication on what I need to. And basically, it said that I need to practice everything. I don't think this is good enough to join the contest. So I think I'm just gonna post this in the server and then call it a day. Yeah, bruh. Oh well. Yeah, this one. Oh, maybe you should join. You and some guys in the server should join. It's pretty simple. The limit is June 12th. Come on. Get here. Oh well. There's always the next time, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, post it in the week, and call it a day. Too ambitious. Oh well. Yeah, I put a yep, this is a prime example of putting too much expectation on yourself and didn't achieve it. And fucking dies. This is a prime example of putting too much expectation, pressure on yourself, and yeah. But again, right? It's June 12th, meaning I have a lot of time. Wait, no, this is elevated, so that means... This is what being too ambitious does to a man. Start small. Fucking... I should have started small. Wrong one. Right now that we got the basic shape going. Basic shape. Hold on, let me check on something. These are the tie highs, which means Oh, you know what I should draw next time? Just because I'm mad at YouTube, I'm gonna draw a femboy next time. Although it's gonna took me a while to actually get on that level, be able to draw like that, like draw a mystical femboy or something. Yeah, it doesn't hurt, right? It's not gonna hurt this channel reputation or anything, right? We don't even have a reputation to begin with. Sure. Next time we're gonna draw a femboy. That will sure bring the Gunner to this channel. That will surely bring the Gunners. You know, funny. They say meeting your not safe for work artist drawing a normal art is like seeing a drug dealer at a grocery store. And I couldn't stop but think about how Shadman, the guy who draw like notoriously degenerate art, used to stream a lot on YouTube. And it's like, and I even caught one of his streams and he seemed like a fairly normal guy. Until he got arrested for drug possession. And I discovered the fact that he draw real life children. That's when I draw the line. But to think, right? He was the drug dealer inside the grocery store. That was funny as hell, man. That also brings me a question I asked in the server once. At what point should you draw the line in morality inside your art? Because obviously drawing real life humans is definitely a no-no, right? But beside that, is there a definite line that you should never cross? Clean. What do you think? I think the line should be somewhere around drawing, like, I guess just when it it's not fictional anymore. I think that's the line, yeah. Line is it blurs with reality. That's when you should draw a line, right? At least in my opinion. But the line's done. Yeah. Yeah, those people obviously crossed the line and they got what they deserve. Yeah. But it's also a thing for us artists to learn. Well, I'm not an artist yet. For us people who draw to learn that there is a line. Don't cross it or you'll get in trouble. Don't just think you can draw anything you want. If you're gonna draw anything you want, draw it in private. Don't show it to everyone. I don't know. There was a story. What's a story of a Japanese artist? He said that he was like old, like very old, and before he eventually dies, he was trying to draw. Yeah, just be prepared for the blowback. He was drawing for almost all his life, but in this final drawing, he was halfway done and then he fucking dies. But before he dies, he was saying that maybe when I finally finish this, I would be a true artist. So before that, he never considered himself an artist. It's like, is he just being humble or is he being just a old man joke or something? I don't know if he finished that drawing or like that art he was doing, but he never considered himself an artist at all. Not until he finished that. So the story stuck with me, so I don't know. To call myself an artist is something like that's just sound like so. Ooh, yeah, mental illness in stories I heard is definitely there. But in like, so if I say to an artist, it's like comparing myself to a lot of big leagues around me, and I don't know. I just feel small. I feel small compared to other people. Imposter syndrome. You know, there's a lot of stories I heard that also have imposter syndrome. I guess people never realize it in the past. There was a lot of stories that revolve around mental illness too, but I don't remember all of them. But I know there's just some mental illness involved. And I live in Asia, so a lot of thing that is related to mental illness, we just say, oh, he is blessed or she is sacred. That's why she did that. It's like God talk to you. Yeah, you talk to God. Yeah, that's fine. God talk to you. Yeah, you have fucking schizophrenia. It shouldn't happen. You talk to God, that's praying. But God talk to you, you're insane. Oh, I gotta use that sentence, like that sentence I just said. You talk to God, that's praying. God talk to you, you're insane. Oh man, check that. I want to imagine a lot of people in the past who claim they have talked to God and created this, created that. I think they all just have schizophrenia or something. Because there's no way, right? More like scammers, yeah. Either they insane or they scammers. There's no in between. What is in between? Because sometimes if you say stuff like that, you will get you will get spared from certain things like religious execution or something. Oof. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. How did they do that? Then I fucking have this. Oh, wait, I understand now. Okay. Over upper part of meat. You can have it. Poach up and then yeah. Hmm. How long have we been streaming? Oh, it's already 1 hour? Really? I should really have a timer somewhere. I think I have this done, but I don't know how I'm gonna color it. Oh no, this is not done. This is still just a sketch because it's still very rough. I'll put you in a group. Put 2 of you in a group. I started out pretty late, so I know. Oh well. This is still just a sketch, but a more refined one. I don't know how I'm gonna do the lines. Oh, right, the lines. That's gonna be a problem. That's very much well gonna be a problem. And then the coloring too. How am I gonna do that? Oh wait, there's a headband on it. Look, chibi. No, let me draw the headband. Not gonna be a prize winner, but at least I showed up, right? Probably not. That's something I tell myself to be a little bit comforting. Just cope. What are the chances? At least I put in the work. Right. This reminds me. What are the chances someone is just gonna put in AI and then, you know, and try to make it so that it's like seem like they did it? What are the chances? Because in the past, right, there were lots of competition with AI generated stuff inside, and yeah, it didn't go so well. No, No one did it on the Discord. No. Wait, no. Someone did try that in the Discord and got called out, I think. I don't remember. I just saw that someone who got called out and then left the server. But there were stories of in the past there were competitions and there was AI participants. And yeah, obviously they did got in. And oh, yeah, back then, right? It was really easily be called out. But right now, at the state that AI is in, it's so hard to differentiate. Yeah, it's so hard to differentiate between real art and AI art. It's so goddamn hard now. I don't know. I think there is gonna be a chance that someone is joined and they will insist that their art is like. I hope so. But there's a chance. There is a slim chance that they're gonna go in. I'm just afraid, man. I think AI has corrupted people's mind and say that, oh, why do you put in the work to draw now? And why do you put in the work to draw now? Because there's AI now. You don't need to. The problem is that the keyword they use it's need, not want. You don't need to, but yeah, but I want to. I want to draw. That's the difference. I don't need it. Can't say I haven't fought before. There's a lot. Still, it's not that. Yeah, the hand stuff. Lace. I don't know. Maybe people are just glazing AI art or something. Yeah, the hands. Definitely the hands, but sometimes the hands are so perfected that I let it slip. Oversaturated color. Wait, that's a thing? Really? Explain that, explain that. Do they use saturated color that much? Mismatch colors. Oh, we should have a stream someday, and I gather a bunch of art, and then we call that stream as AI or nah, and we just go around and guess which one is AI. Say it right side to Oh, is eye searing oversaturated color in general. Yeah, but isn't a lot of artists do that? That's why the AI copy it too. I once saw someone who have the same art style as the AI because that's their art style. But then they got called out for being an AI. He's fucking, and then they got bullied for it. But then turns out they, but then it turns out they weren't using AI. Oh man. Shoot. Delete the head scenes. You know what? I think this is good enough for the prompt, but for the contest, I'll work on it maybe another time. Just gonna delete, erase. Have control of the palettes. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh, I heard from the air guy that they are introducing AI into art school, which is why? Why would they do that? I don't understand. I guess for art school, it's like you're making art to make money, not making art to look cool. I think the air guy also explained that the air guy said that the teacher told them that you are making art for somebody else, not yours, not you. So in a way, it's always about the money. So in a way, it is about the money. Kickback. Probably a kickback, or they just want. So I guess in a way, right? There are investors of the school, like the art school is telling them to go into AI because that's a norm, that's a new trend, that's a new way to make money. Man, can we have AI actually like do 9 to 5 instead of stealing creative stuff? It's kind of unintuitive, isn't it? Oh man, imagine. Oh, oh, fuck. I feel like the server has been a bit more unhinged now that Alphard hasn't come back after a year and a half. Like, no, more than a year and a half. How long has it been? Almost 2? I mean, I don't hate it. It's just funny. Just funny seeing people, like, starting to be unhinged. And we all hope for his return, but he has yet to answer our prayers. Do you think he actually went into the military or something? Because if that's what the case, then he should be returning next year, right? But if it's not military, again, if he were to return, he wouldn't delete every single thing on his social media, like YouTube. A small dot. Eh. I think this is enough for the prompt. Oh, God. Right, next goal, we're gonna draw Femboy, so I'm gonna call it a day right now. Oh, she has relatively small. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna do it lower accurate. We're doing it lower accurate. And go down and how do you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Wait, no. Wait. Oh. You know what? Give me a sec. I gotta call for help. I'm gonna call for help. I'm gonna summon help. So, alright. Right. It should be like this. Right? And there should be a small folding underneath. God, I sound like a creep. Yep, that's it. Oh, wait, there's a small. Wait, I never realized that. Hold on. Yeah. Wait. Foldings aren't there, right? The elbows. Mate, if you're too much in zombie mode, right? Take some rest. Today's a Sunday. You deserve some rest, man. Tomorrow's a Monday. That's when you gotta rack out the energy you need. Right? Oh, mate. Why do you work on a Sunday anyway? Did your job force you to, or like, was it a shift that you chose? What happens here? Oh man. Right, supermarkets. That explains. Hope it's not too soul crushing. I see that a lot of people don't treat cashiers as human beings, which is, you know, quite horrible. People get services and they take it for granted, and then... Oh, really? Oh, that's fortunate. Oh, that's really fortunate. Well, people get services and they take that for granted, and they think they can do whatever they want. That's just ugh. Inspecting back rooms. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that sounds interesting. It's all a good way to have some. Also sound like a good way to have some workouts. No more going to gym. You don't need to. You're already working like a gym at the work. Is it pay good, or is it like just barely enough? Just kind of a cake as a startup. A cake at a startup? Really? What is that? Forgive me if I don't know a lot of stuff. I don't go outside that often, and I don't really, you know, do normal stuff like a normal human being. I just shut myself in like a neat, like a useless neat. Say, accompany me around. Ooh. Maybe they can use your art skill. You know, just a small little hint. Oh wait, you do? Oh, that's neat. That's neat. You gotta show us. You gotta show us one day on the game that you and the guys finish. You gotta show us in the server. Give us a free sample. Slow so far. Hey, slow and steady. Better than fast and release unfinished. And polish this a little bit. You know, there's a kindergarten right next to my house. And when the timer hits 7, like 8, no, it's 7, there's gonna be a loud drum. But you would never hear it because that's when I end the stream. And right now it's like 5 a.m. Almost 6 actually. It's almost 6 a.m. You can see that on the timer of the stream. Shu could use some more work. Oh well. We're just gonna save this and call it a day. Yeah, I should probably. Let me just finish this up and then post it in the server as a prompt. I'm gonna hold on. Wait. Gonna turn off stuff. And we export this. From. You know, sometimes I think about how people join in the server in the future because of the streams, and then they just saw the guy who's streaming thought he was wholesome using this sheep VTuber, and then they go in and then they saw 243 and they click on my profile and things go downhill from there. You know what I mean. That's it. What do you mean unmodified? Wait. Thank you everyone for watching. And I'm gonna end the stream soon. Today was a normal, fairly quiet day, so I'm not complaining. It is nice to have days like this. Yeah, thank you Haley for watching halfway through. I didn't expect someone to join in. I expected it to be like a stream with just, you know, no one chatting, and then I finish up. But yeah, thank you for joining, and I'll see you all next time. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.